And looks like we're going to be heading into the game here. Vivi, John, numbers.
Let's go. This is a wild loser semis. They're both going to sweat for this.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. And I think John, I mean, slump is maybe too strong of a word, but John maybe performing a little. I think it honestly has more to do with other people being on the grind. But
yes,
interested to see, you know, I think John really wants it this week. I think John's playing better than he had played the last couple of weeks relative to the other people here. I'm excited to see how far John goes.
I think what's happening is that, oh god, Vivi's in speed mode.
Literally.
Numbers has such a good spaced out edge game. I'm going to reversal you, I'm going to fuck on you. And I think John, now that so many people are grinding kind of, not post-go, but we're still in this together, but a lot of people have been on the grind. And numbers now is like, I need to develop hard some of these other aspects of my gameplay to deal with these fast characters, to deal with these other characters. So I think John's in another new learning curve, a new number. He's going to the non-real numbers.
He saw all the ledge numbers, but now other people are starting to see him too. He's got to see new numbers. Imaginary numbers.
Yeah, I wouldn't put John in the slump category, but I know what you're saying. You know, he's had
just
some losses.
Underperforming. I mean, John. I mean, every week it was John or Cindy back in the day that won. Every week was Grand Finals, Pac-Man, Wii Fit.
I think John's realizing how much of a grind he has to be on to keep that up.
And for what it's worth, I mean, the meta's more interesting when more characters can threaten, you know, actual wins. And I think that's what we're seeing here at BrookLAN.
I agree. Ooh, let's see the call out on Zoom. Oh.
Interesting on the platform. I think Zoom is one of those weird moves. Like, do you know anything about like how it determines where it puts you just true RNG? Like,
location, I'm pretty sure is true RNG. Selection from the map is anytime you're off stage, it's 50%.
50?
Yeah.
I knew it was increased. Wow. And you just have to be off stage, like not even deep in the blast zone or anything.
That's a good question. I don't know where that line is determined, if it's like below ledge or if it's like off more stage. Horizontal off stage.
Right.
But I'm sure Vivi knows.
Yeah, might be good to ask him later.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to mention, by the way, just everyone that comes to BrookLAN, just good people, good vibes. Like, you can talk to any of these people, ask them about what's going on, and they're always just so friendly.
I think it's...
Oh,
nice.
that was cool.
Yeah, that was great. Good header.
And Vivi, super on the back foot here. John almost just like, yeah, I'll just throw this out, heal my 1% at 185, because, like, why not? It's kind of like a janky taunt if you think about it.
It is like heal.
Yeah, like I don't know. You've got to come down or I'm going to heal another 1%.
Gotta salute that son.
Up the out of shield. I like the attempt.
Oh, hit the
ball. Knocked him back up. Yeah. Oh, and
all right.
I wonder, did Vivi have no mana? 0 MP? Is that sort of what happened there?
Let's work on
Either they had no mana or Vivi said, okay, let's go to game 2.
Right. I mean, that would have been really hard at that percent.
Yeah. John was playing well. Yeah. Ooh, we're getting some music counter picks.
Song counter picks, always important.
Are they on small battlefield?
I did not see, but we'll find out here in a moment.
Yeah. Right.
So
Fire Emblem jams.
Yeah, the classic song Attack Dash Fire Emblem. We all know how that one goes.
Oh yeah. I'm a big Story 6 fan. Have you heard that song on?
No, I only know environmental music. Environmental
and 75
noises.
meter, of course.
Oh yeah.
Composed. Damn, that was a quick game 1 going to John. Yeah, see if he picks it up. Switch the skin. I like has a little munchie in the pocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what this skin has. A little.
Wait, really?
The little mouse in the pocket. A little yellow mouse.
I've never noticed that.
Yeah, its name is Munchie.
That's adorable, and I love it. Something I don't love. I wish Hero had a real name because, like, there a lot of characters in this game are heroes, and I just think that's offensive to call yourself the hero.
I think each skin has a name.
They should say the names.
They should. It should change it.
Like if Bowser Jr.'s got Lemmy, Roy, Morton, and like Iggy or whatever. Like heroes can have names.
Or maybe they don't have names, but they're. I know like the skins have names. It might be based on like what game they're from. Like this one might be like Eldritch or something. I know one of them is Eldritch.
I see. I played like one Dragon Quest game, like on like Game Boy, like Dragon Quest 3 or something. But I definitely did not read any of the text. Dumb child. Okay. Yeah, Accelerate really just you have to be in the blast zone.
Damn, they are
John really, I think John's almost being more aggressive.
I think so.
Weird way.
Yeah.
Like Vivi is trying to run and pull book, and John's like not letting him.
Like even just John's recovery right there. It wasn't like let's stall with Sun Salutation, let's stall with deep breathing and ball. It was like I'm gonna get back to stage quick and air dodge. I think that's just like unexpected, like playing against numbers all the time.
And I mean, like for Vivi, like someone, oh, that could have been something out of Mario.
Yeah, I think Sean wanted parry roll in so that you could upset. I love that.
Oh man, he saw a number. Wasn't Vivi's number.
It was a good number, but
yeah, we like the number. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Hero can block Sun Salutation with just like Killian Shield type thing. But
yeah, you are right.
I just think it'd be like this. Yeah. But I don't think we're gonna.
You know, I think what's happening right here is, and we'll see it happen again. John doesn't play like this. He just like ran in and spot dodge in their face. Like,
I think John is adapting.
I think it's messing with Vivi.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, they probably played so much together, and we were just not ready for this. I mean, if I played my friend for 10 years and we played the same way,
And they're like, whoa, he's going in on me? Like,
yeah, no. Up throw up air. That seems like it works like at any percent. I've seen John hit up throw up airs at like stupidly high percentages. We're like to the point where I'm wondering like, is that like a kill confirm at a certain percent? Like,
it might. Like that was close to 100 when it worked.
I'm telling you, like I just don't know when it stops. Oh my god. Down smash, not fast, very cool looking. Yeah. Like, she fit, that's for sure.
She do fit.
Throw it the other way to stall without hitting bounce. That's so funny. Oh my god. Now John kind of stalling a little. I wonder if he's just playing with momentum, sort of saying like, I can be in your face, I can be away.
Yeah.
And maybe once he has the psych up or whatever it was, just sort of saying like, yeah, I'll just give you your space for now.
Yeah,
definitely. Run into that.
There are times where you got to be smart against Hero. It's like Wii Fit when you have deep breathing. It's like, all right, I'm not going to be as aggro because if you whiff punish me, I could die. You know?
Right, definitely. Snooze. Ooh. I don't know, that ledge roll just looks like I don't know.
Wii Fit does have an interesting role. It's like Bayonetta's. Bayonetta like lays on the ground for a nice episode.
Yeah, really low profile. Yeah. So, Vivi really bringing it back. I mean, last stock here, basically no percentage on either character. Like, I wonder if... I don't know. I wonder if, like, John was getting stuffed out and stopped the aggression, or if John just stopped the aggression and it's not really working out. You know?
Yeah. No, he's going in. He's going back. And I think now that they're each one stock, and John is, like, chasing.
No built-up buffs or anything on Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, really chasing.
Yeah, John is punching.
100%. Okay. Unfortunately, bounce is going to be up, and that's huge against Wii Fit. Yeah, with accelerate, I mean, John cannot sit still. Oh my god, glowing 6 different colors over here is Vivi. All the particle effects. Now it's just green, but still very scary. Air, up air. I don't know. Still keeping it really tight. Bounce back on the table.
You know what move I never see John use?
What?
Jab.
Yeah.
Never see him use.
And Wii Fit's jab is good.
Yeah, it has Mary. I don't know how fast jab 1 is, but
I don't know either, but I would imagine it's not one of the slower ones.
yeah.
Probably not like rank 1, but
Yeah.
yeah, I love those F tilts at ledge. I mean, they hang. Like, it's a long, I think-ish lasting hitbox. It's very good.
That's like a numbers
neutral get up a lot.
Yeah.
F tilt at ledge. Just a little bop. It doesn't really look right when it hits. Ooh. Oh, deep in the blast zone. Oh, this could really... Oh! Not quite, though. Oh!
Instant dash.
Still not quite! Oh, my God! Vivi, please. Oh, that'll happen.
The roll
Okay.
read,
Thank
dash
God.
back, F tilt. That was super nice.
I don't know how much more my heart could have taken.
I think almost all ledge options were exhausted right there. Like the first one was normal get up. The second one was like jump from ledge, and then the third one was roll, and John called them out a lot.
Every single number.
Yeah, every single number.
Wow, excellent. Don't see this man in bingo.
So that's 2-0 numbers. It looks like they're going to either run it back to small battlefield or battlefield.
Yeah.
Maybe FBC. Yeah. Oh, Small Battlefield.
Abyss of Time, of course, classic song.
Oh yeah. Dude, the Tekken music slaps.
No, it is. I mean,
It's so
it's
good.
genuinely really good stuff. Yeah.
That was like the one reason I wanted Master Chief in Smash. It's like Master Chief would have been a cool character.
Get that Halo
But Halo
music?
music? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
That would be so good.
No, I can't handle that.
Could you imagine hearing that blasting in your ears? You're like loading into some Halo map themed battlefield with
I
that.
cannot imagine. Yeah, you're on like the Covenant ship or something.
Yeah.
But here we are, back to Smattlefield.
Oh, and the Lucario switch though. I just noticed.
Oh
that.
yes, me too.
I like Vivi's trusted Lucario for this bracket. I like that a lot.
I kind of was sad that Vivi seemed to be done with Lucario. Like that was hurting my heart, and so I'm really glad that Vivi's still sort of.
Yeah. Makes me super happy.
Not
Just
ready
seeing
to
the
put that
character
news
is-
yet.
Yeah.
And I mean, a person like Vivi can play any character.
Yeah.
So the fact that Vivi still has this pocket Lucario really warms my heart.
I agree. It's like, I'm sure Vivi sees the frustration, or becomes frustrated when they play Joker, and they're like, wow, this feels so good, and then they go to Lucario. And like, Lucario has cool, awesome stuff,
Yeah.
but probably harder to, like, be consistent, do well all the time. You probably have to be on, like, big brain mode.
Yeah. Did you see what Vivi was just doing there? Sat right at the ledge and was like down airing, like immediately, like short out down airs with like an inch off the stage, and so the little poofs was going below the ledge.
Yeah. Well, Lucario's down air cancels all upward momentum.
Right.
Or
So
almost.
it's like the tiniest bit above the ground.
Yeah.
And, I mean, definitely 2 frames. I think it just hits the below ledge. I mean,
Yeah, it probably does.
pretty good.
So I've definitely seen that where it forces people to tech the stage, it, like shoots them inwards.
Yeah, it probably does. Gotta see that number. That was the interesting thing about when John Embers played Booty too, is there was a lot of text John was missing, but I don't really think it was his fault. I think it's like, it was so, like Booty would hit John like 6 times off stage, and it was so ambiguous which side he was on and which direction it would send him.
When I play Booty, the same thing happened. Like, Booty does a super good job of mixing up what moves he's using off stage, and those moves are hard to react to because they're fast and better. You don't know if it's nair or fair or neutral beat.
And so whether it's a small hit that you don't have to tech at all, or a big hit that like could potentially kill you, you got to DI different ways, like it's so tricky. The off-stage game is really incredible.
Damn, Vivi's. This is a big improvement over the last 2 games. Vivi with a pretty strong stock lead.
Yeah, I mean, not to say I'm surprised, but it's quite the tone shift here. And parry game's on deck. You remember when this game was new and like nobody was parry?
It's like, oh, we don't know if it's that good.
Yeah. I love how good people have gotten at parries.
Just
Parry, down air. Whoa, close to tech situation. Didn't lead to anything, but it looked cool.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, the fact, I didn't think about that, but the fact that it cancels your upward momentum really, it allows you to get back to the ground with tech chase quicker. Like
Yeah.
it puts you in a different type of position from other characters.
That's super true. And it's good, like, off stage for stalling momentum, too. Just like an aerial mix-up.
Right, yeah. I'm not going to be reaching. John really kind of struggling to tack on the percent here. Nice air dodge, but still in danger. I like the idea from Vivi there.
Yeah.
He reverses the ledge, covers a bunch of options with the aura charge. Oh, hey, like, just air dodges back down. We call it a movement option.
Honestly, like, kind of good in some scenarios, just like high level.
Yeah, you
because-
can like air dodge through things and
Yeah.
just not, you know.
and it baits your opponent to think you're jumping out of shield. For them to, like, go for a cover dock like fair with Lucario or something. It's like, nah, I'm underneath you.
Who said you could wave dash in this?
Ooh, nice, coming off the ball.
Yeah, but John really is not going to find it here.
See, Aura Sphere is such this good, like, predict up to. It's like if you're getting chased in the air and you know they're, like, getting close to hit you and you're moving away from them with your back facing them, toss up Aura Sphere, it's going to beat out because it has this huge range.
Well, and you're like a projectile with Lucario's momentum.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, you've done R.
Which, like, I mean, it doesn't sound that big, but it actually ends up being pretty useful.
Right.
You know?
No, yeah, definitely. But, like, right there, Vivi knew that numbers was going to run off the platform to chase. So Vivi just, like, falling, toss up Aura Sphere, gets a backer out of it.
Right.
Takes it.
Yeah, Lucario's backer, definitely one of its better kill moves. Right back to small battlefield. John says, run it back.
Yeah, I think they're running the whole set on this thing.
And, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, if you've played each other 100 times, you know what stage you will control. Kind of have your own thing, that type of deal.
It's like, I don't think Vivi, you know, like Numbers and Sinji and Dill too, they're both like flat, right? A lot of FDs if they can get away with it.
Right.
But here, Vivi's like, nah, we're not going to FD.
No.
On some platforms.
For sure. And I mean, if anyone benefits from the platforms, like, I don't know how much we fixes out of that upbeat. It's just, sorry, I got distracted. You see that thing? What was it? Oh. Lucario literal projectile. Oh, that's cool.
Right there, just calls out him approaching the ground and throws out Aura Sphere.
Kind of makes John go low too by throwing out the Aura Sphere right after.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it's good, John, like right there, like good using the side to stall on him to get over it.
Yeah. It forces a choice. It either makes you burn your jump, it makes you burn your air dodge, or you have to preemptively stall with your projectile or some sort of.
Yeah, or I mean, there's the side B. Like if you do that, then that's another resource down.
Exactly.
You know, one less thing. Lucario's down tilt was really underwhelming. Sticks his little foot out. It's a little toe poke. Yeah, a little. Yeah. Oh. There's gonna be. I mean, or you can just hit your opponent with it.
Yeah.
You know, also an option.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I think John's have put a little on the back foot in this particular matchup. Like, much in the way that we saw Vivi really command the game against Hayes, I think we're sort of seeing the same thing with Lucario right now.
Yeah.
Where John was sort of picking and choosing the speed of the game against Hero. I think right now Vivi's the one that says, like putting on the pressure, and John has to sort of be like, well, maybe I got to go back to that slightly more ledge-focused play style.
Yeah, I agree. Or maybe Vivi's able to control the pressure because Numbers is staying more ledge. I don't know.
Right. I mean, it could be possible. You've got to sit here and analyze, run the John numbers.
But it is true. Vivi's doing a super good job of, like, when John's at ledge, Vivi's like, yeah, I'm not going to touch you. I'm going to apply pressure from a distance and then punish when you make a mistake getting back on the stage.
Right.
You know, because your best place is center stage. Like, even though John Numbers is so good at ledge, so good in the corner, you have less options.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, with Lucario being center stage, you're just going to live longer. Yeah. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Like, pressuring Vivi at the ledge, as long as it's not going off stage, take yourself to 150, man. Like,
yeah.
live your aura truth.
Exactly.
See yourself to aura heaven.
And, like, what does Lucario really have off stage besides, like, getting a back air that's going to kill off the side? You know, if you hit him into the stage,
yeah.
John's probably going to tech. He doesn't have a spike. Doesn't have a crazy strong kill
just
boost
a
right
really
there.
big recovery that'll take you really far. But it's kind of... I don't really know how the hitbox in Lucario's up B works. I think I talked to someone about it at some point.
Oh. Did you just curse that? But you were just like, I don't know how up B works. Then Vivi was like,
I don't know either. I
Yeah.
never used it.
That must have been either an attempted like pivot neutral B or an attempted like turnaround side B.
I don't know why you would have